If you study people who are at the pinnacle of anything, you recognize that to get there, motivation was maybe 1% of the formula. Maybe. If you study 1% people who are at the pinnacle, I'll prove it to you. If you want to become a world-class bodybuilder, say an IFBB pro, what that takes is you have to train twice a day, 6 days a week. You have to have 8 meals a day. Your calorie intake is regimented. Your meals are pre-planned and pre-cooked. You don't eat according to taste, you eat according to function. So my trainer, for instance, will eat and I'm going, what are you eating? And he's having he'll have chicken that was boiled without salt. And he'll have like half a kilo of it. I mean, what are you doing? He says, I'm taking in protein. He doesn't say I'm eating. He says, I'm taking in protein. For him, it's functional. It's not taste-based. Then you would probably have to train for a minimum, and this is if you are a genetic phenom, you'd have to train for a minimum of 10 years before you could get on a stage and compete at an average level with an average global bodybuilder. Average. Okay. So why am I telling you this? All of us here at the beginning of a new year write these things called New Year's resolutions. And then New Year's resolutions, number 1, make more money. Yeah? Number 2, change my boyfriend. Number 3, get into shape. Yeah? Number 3, get into shape is somewhere in the top 3. So what do? You go to the gym, you get a gym membership. Yeah? You go to the local Nike store and you buy like all of your gym gear. You are motivated. You are inspired. You are going to the damn gym. You go to YouTube, you subscribe to all of the fitness channels. You go to your Instagram, you follow all of the fitness models. You are motivated. You are going to the damn gym. You're going to get in shape. That's what you're going to do. The people you're following on YouTube have been working on for a minimum of 5 years to look like that. So you have the incorrect understanding that after a month of working out, you're going to look like them. So what happens in the first month? You're excited. You go to gym every single month. And you take the pains and your body is sore, but I'm excited. I'm going to gym. Then life happens. Company doesn't make money. You don't make your targets. You fall a bit ill. Something happens. And all of a sudden you stop going to gym for a day. A day becomes 2, 2 becomes a week. Now all of a sudden you've had a gym membership for 3 months and you haven't been in that time. What did you miss? You thought motivation was the formula. Winners don't need motivation. Winners need discipline. Discipline's about getting it done because it needs to get done, not because I feel like it, not because I'm motivated for it. You think Nelson Mandela was motivated to spend 27 years in prison? You think Martin Luther King was motivated to march across the states and proclaim freedom? You think, if you look at people that change the world, they're not doing it because they're motivated. They're doing it because they made a commitment to do it and they disciplined to see it through. Discipline is far more important than motivation, which is why you got to be careful the decisions you make. Because once you make the decision, you have to see that decision through. Like my mentor says, first we make the decisions, then the decisions make us. So you got to be very careful the decisions you make. Be very careful the commitments you make. Motivation, I'm telling you now, is completely overrated. It's important. Don't get me wrong. We meet according to motivation. We feel good, rah-rah. But that'll fade. You need a stronger will and a deeper commitment to see things through.
My name's Chad, and this is my 15-year-old daughter, Bethany.
One of my key phrases for the whole day: disciplines work miracles. Disciplines work miracles. And here's the first piece that works miracles. Number 1, do what you can. Do not let neglect grab you by the throat. Don't let neglect stall you on your path toward prosperity and health, being able to become powerful, influential, rich beyond wildest imagination. Don't neglect what you can do. If you can read, read. If you can change, change. If you can grow, grow. If you can take one step, take one step. do not neglect to do whatever you can do at the moment. Of course, you can't run a multi-billion-dollar business today. Mark couldn't either 10 years ago. Mark couldn't either 5 years ago. But I'm telling you, today he can do it because step by step, year by year, he took on what he could do. He didn't neglect it. He did the meetings he could do. He made the calls he could make. He read the books he could read. He took the classes he could take. And step by step, he got himself ready. I'm telling you, do not neglect to do whatever you can do because it'll work miracles. Of personal development first, productivity second. Now, do what you can. Here's number 2, do the best you can. If it's a foggy night and you can only see 100 feet, how can you see another 100 feet? Answer, walk the first 100 feet. Walk as far as you can see, and then you can see some more. And walk as far as you can see, and then you can see some more. So what you've picked up here, just do it as far as you can see it. And I promise you, if you'll execute as far as you can see it, you'll be able to see more. Do that, then you can see more. And finally, get in tune of doing the best you can. And you'll have the activity that'll develop the disciplines that will set this sail so that you can say, it doesn't matter how the wind blows. I'm prepared.
For some people, they see discipline as sort of an ugly word. You know, don't talk to me about discipline. But what you must understand is discipline is a most incredible creative force. Discipline builds a career. Discipline develops good health. Discipline forms the most incredible marriage. Discipline puts together a friendship that won't quit forever. Discipline develops skills that can be magnified, and touch the world. Discipline opens up music. You know, you can't have incredible music without discipline. In fact, we call them the disciplines. We call architecture and music, and we call playing an instrument. We call sculpturing. We call painting. We call writing, composing. We call those the disciplines. And the disciplines gives us the indication that, yes, it doesn't come except by discipline. But it also means that the discipline is the open door to the creative process to turn nothing into something and to turn imagination into reality. So here's what you must learn to do. Appreciate the disciplines and welcome the disciplines. Here's a good question to ask. What other discipline could I begin that would open up a whole new expression in my life of turning imagination into reality? Without discipline, there is no enterprise. Without discipline, there is no magnificent structure. Without discipline, there is no music. Without discipline, there is no health. Without discipline, there is no advantage. There is no future. So discipline is all when it comes to imagination, having something real, believing in it, and turning it into reality. The key to development is to be all that you can possibly be. I don't know what your talents are. I don't know what your skills are, but here's what I probably am right on, that you're behind on an accelerated effort toward your full development. I would suggest that. Now, for some of you, I know that's probably really not true. But even as I look at my own life, because, I'm tempted to procrastinate just like everybody else. I should have written 30 books by now. I've only written 4 or 5. I should have done a lot of things, but I haven't. I got distracted, and all of us, have these challenges. But what could I become? What could I become? I had one of my dearest friends. I've lost him. He died at age 53. One day, and he drank a little too much. David drank a little too much, but he did all kinds of things. He was a builder, and he was a dreamer, and he did a lot of things. But his drinking sort of kept him in a fog for like years and years. About 6 years ago, he was sitting at the yacht club, and he was in a fog, and suddenly it occurred to him, I wonder what I could have accomplished all these years if I hadn't have been in this sort of foggy state. And he said that did it. And the last 6 years before he died, he was free. And he accomplished some incredible things that last 6 years. Being all that you can be and not let habits drag you down. Not let things, sidetrack you from the full development of what you have the capable of being. What all could your heart encompass if you really had the chance and you really had the disciplines and really got to it? What could you really become? What could you earn? How healthy could you really be? How many books could you write? How many poems could you write? So here's what I would ask of you. If you feel that you're a little bit stalled, wherever you are in your progress, I'm asking you to correct that. I'm asking you to see if you can't possibly be on a more accelerated track toward your possibilities and your full development. Here's what life is all about: to become all that we can possibly be. The full development of all of your potential, that's number one. Number two is the wise use of all of your resources. That's what life is all about.
Welcome to Puerto Rico. They say it's the island of enchantment. Got the treadmill desk.
Discipline. If there is a magic word that stands out above all the rest, this is the one: discipline. Discipline is the bridge between thought and accomplishment, the bridge between inspiration and value achievement, the bridge between necessity and productivity. Remember, all good things are upstream. The passing of time takes us adrifting, and drifting only brings us the negative, the disastrous, the disappointment, and the failure. Failure is not a cataclysmic event. It is not generally the result of one major incident, but rather a long list of accumulated little failings. Failing in life is failing to think today, failing to act today, failing to care, to strive, to climb, to learn, to keep trying day by day. If your goal requires that you write 10 letters today and you write only 3, you are down 7 letters. If you want to make 5 calls and you only make 1, you are down 4 on calls. If your plan calls for saving $10 today and you save none, you're down $10 today. Now the danger is looking at an undisciplined day and concluding that no great harm has been done. It doesn't seem like such a bad day, but add up these days to make a year, and then add up those years to make a lifetime, and perhaps you can now see how repeating today's small failures can easily turn your life into a major disaster. Success, on the other hand, is just the same process in reverse. If you plan to make 10 calls and you end the day making 15, now you're up 5 calls. If you then get up a few on letters, move up the savings numbers, you can see what a massive difference it could make in a year, and what wealth and accomplishment awaits for a lifetime. Discipline is like a set of magic keys that unlocks all the doors of wealth, happiness, sophistication, culture, high self-esteem, pride, joy, accomplishment, satisfaction, and success. The first key to discipline is awareness of the need for and the value of discipline, and especially the discipline to make the changes. What will it take? What must I do? And what must I become to get all I want from my life? The second key is the willingness. More than that, the eagerness to maintain your new discipline deliberately, wisely, consistently. And the third key to discipline is the commitment to master the circumstances of your daily life, to see and harness the opportunities to make something of the sun and the rain, the good as well as what comes in the guise of misfortune. Discipline does many things, but most important of all is what it does for you. It makes you feel better about yourself. Even the smallest discipline can have an incredible effect on your attitude. And the good feeling you get, that surging feeling of self-worth that comes from starting a new discipline, is almost as good as the feeling that comes from the accomplishment of the discipline. Second, a new discipline immediately alters your life direction. You don't change destinations immediately. That is yet to come. But you can change direction immediately. And direction is very important. Third, discipline cooperates with nature. Everything strives. It is a common life function. How tall will a tree grow? As tall as it can. Everything strives to become all it can possibly be, and that striving to become is what discipline is all about. Disciplining ourselves to fulfill our natural potential to become all that we can be. And finally, discipline attracts opportunity. Opportunity is always looking for ambition and skill in action. Discipline taps the unlimited power of commitment. The human will in action, driven by inspiration, enticed by desire, tempered by reason, guided by intelligence, can bring you to that high and lofty place called the good life. So start the new process. You can begin a new habit no matter how small it is. Small isn't important. Whether or not you start and whether or not you continue are all that is important. So to have a prosperous life, start a prosperity plan. To become wealthy, start a wealth plan. Remember, you don't have to be wealthy to have a wealth plan. A person with no means can have a rich plan. If you are ill, start a health plan. If you don't have energy, start an energy plan. If you don't feel good, start a feel-good plan. If you're not smart, start a smart plan. If you can't, start a can plan. If you haven't, start a have plan. Anyone can. Even a bad person can start hearing good messages and reading good books. Recognize that the start of the better life, the happy life, the wealthy life is today. This is exciting. Both the process and the result can begin today. Start the new journey today. If you think of a new idea, today is the day to begin the discipline of putting that idea into action. Set this day up as a long, busy, exciting start for your new life. Get your first book for your new library today. Begin your new practice of setting goals today. Start clearing out a drawer of your new orderly desk today. Start eating an apple a day on your new health plan today. Put some money in your new investment for fortune account today. Start reading with intensity for your new wealth of mind plan today. Write a postponed letter today. Make a delayed telephone call today. Pick up your camera and take a picture of something to start your new treasury of photographs today. Get some momentum going on your new commitment to the better life. See how many activities you can pile on in this first day. Go all out. Break away from the negative downward pull of gravity. Start the thrusters going. Prove to yourself that waiting is over, hoping is past, and that faith and action have now taken charge. It's a new day, a new beginning for your new life. With discipline, you can't believe the list of positive moves you can make in the first day of your new beginning.
There's three types of men out.
You know, if you study people who are at
Our next speaker has years of experience within networking, and he's also traveled the world training people within networking and affiliate marketing. And we're actually very, very happy that he could be with us here today, because he's one of the people who suffered from the pandemic that has been going on, COVID-19. But luckily, after many weeks of struggles, he's here, he's back stronger than ever. Please, a warm welcome up on stage to President of Networks of Crowd1, Kenny Nordlund.
Thank you very much. Yes, hello to everybody in the Crowd1 world, around the world where you are. Yes, it is a very special day for me, exciting day. The first recognition event online recognition event for Crowd1. Now, as you already heard, I've been in this industry a long time, actually. I've been in over for 25 years. And this year has been the most challenging year for me and the toughest fight of my life, I would say. Like many of you, I was thinking this coronavirus won't happen to me. I'd booked trips around the world, actually. And in March, actually, I got very sick. And I got so sick that I was actually put in the respirator for 17 days. That's 57 days ago, I woke up. And at that time, there was two issues. I couldn't stand up, and I couldn't talk, which was one of the craziest moments in my life. At that time, there was no thinking of trips, money, cars, houses, or whatever. There was only two thoughts in my head. I was going to get out of bed, get home, and number two, be able to speak again. So I'm very excited to be here today, 57 days later. And obviously, I'm getting better and better every single day. Why did I work so hard to get walking? One doctor told me that I would be in the hospital for about 5 to 6 weeks. And I told him, that's not going to happen. I want to leave tomorrow. Of course, you want to go home right away. And I look at this. I'm so amazed of all the doctors and nurses around the world helping people that are ill in this virus, risking their own well-being and even for their families. Also want to thank all the people that sent me amazing messages, a lot of them with impossible is nothing, get better around the world. Thank you for that. Now, what I'm going to be talking about here is I got started 25 years ago, as I told you, in this industry. And it was a different time. Number one, I was 18 years old, of course, a little bit different. You don't have a view of life, as you say. And it was a different business at the time. We were sending in, customer forms with faxes. And it actually took about 3 months, if you were good at working, to get your first bonus check. Now, if you look at Crowd1 today, you actually get paid instantly. There's people that start at 10 in the morning and earn their first money in a couple of hours in this company. Now, why did I join Crowd1? Well, first of all, I started seeing Crowd1 last year. Obviously, I know the founder, Jonas, for 20 years. I know many of the top leaders, people working in the company. And I was seeing these numbers. Every single month, records in the industry was broken. And to be really honest, I didn't believe the numbers because they were so incredible. Nothing I've ever seen before. In January, the founder, Jonas, called me. And we talked many, many hours on the phone. And then we met in Stockholm for many hours. And, I saw his passion. He showed me what Crowd1 was doing. And I'm very excited I became a part of Crowd1. And to look at what this company is doing, first of all, I believe that it's a hybrid of online marketing and live marketing. Uniting that is what is a major game changer, the next generation of online marketing. You see the numbers. Since I saw this business first time with Jonas in mid-January, the company has grown with more than 4.5 million members. Now, most companies in the network industry don't reach these numbers in 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, or ever. It's incredible. It's a unique thing which you can be part of. As you heard Jonas talk about the numbers, the company's looking by the end of the year, in 2 years, in 3 years, that gives you an opportunity of sitting in pole position, timing, for you to be able to earn extra income, big income, or, changing your whole family's life, because there's no limits. It's up to you. With that, you're also, as I call it, when you start Crowd1, you're the CEO of your business. That means whatever you do will set the speed for your business. And that means if you have a bad week, you could basically fire yourself and then rehire yourself and get to extra work and work even harder. But you decide how much you want to work. It's up to you what you want to do. A couple of words that I actually learned about 20 years ago that's always been in my mind when I'm fighting for something is If greatness is an option, why would you settle for average? And greatness could be anything for you. It could be more time with your family. It could be a bigger house. It could be supporting family, more trips, a bigger car. It could be whatever you want. It's all up to you. Now, the other part that I love about this company is obviously the leaders in the company. There's so much passion for Crowd1, amazing people, people that have been a part of creating these managers Anthony was talking about, and creating history with numbers. Also within the company. I mean, starting with Jonas and Johan, and many of the people in the company, working in the company, there's so much passion for what you do. And one of the first questions I got when I woke up is, what are you going to do now? Retire and enjoy life? And actually, that was not my thought at all. I wanted to get back to work. Why? Because I have a passion for this industry. I've always had that. You know, my profession, I don't have an MIT degree like Anthony has, or he talked about, but you know, my profession is network marketing. I've been in this industry since I was 18 years old. I've been in many areas. I've been in the field building organizations. I've been corporate. I founded companies. So I have a lot of different areas. But what am I passionate about? It's what we're doing here now. We're recognizing people at different levels for doing a great job. And this is a big, I would say, you know, possibility of helping people change their situation around the world, depending what situation in the different areas in the world there is. And you're in power of that, showing people this opportunity and helping them. Just like Anthony said, managers, if you want to become manager or higher in this business, it's all about finding people and helping them get what they want. When they get what they want, you will automatically get there as well. And there's no better feeling when you see people join this business, buy their dream car, go on the vacation they have always dreamed of, or buy a bigger house. As you will see today, many testimonials of success. And this is a company that's a little bit over 1 year old. It's tremendous. I would say congratulations to all of you being at the right time, at the right place with Crowd1. This is going to be looking down the future with all the products and services that will be launched in Crowd1, affiliates. We will be the Uber of the network industry. So whatever people use online, they will be able to do years from now in Crowd1. And if you build a business, whatever you contribute to the business, you will take a part of it, depending on what level you are, how big business you want to build. It's all up to you. I look forward, and as I've been traveling around the world in this industry, I've been to over 50 countries thanks to the network industry, built a lot of friendships in many different countries, and I look forward to traveling around, meeting you on the live meetings that we will have in the future when the world, you know, gets back to that order, and looking forward to leader trainings, a lot of fun, coming years with you in Crowd1. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, how are you?
Good.
Hey Manjula, how are you?
I'm good, Good morning.
Good morning, good morning. So, ready for rule number 11?
Yes.
Okay, today's super rule it is, huh? It's a wonderful rule today. It is an amazing rule today. All right, super. So it is time. Let's go ahead and start.
Crowd1, as you all know, is an established online social community and marketing company registered right here in Dubai. And we connect people from all around the world. And at the same time, has given them exclusive access to a range of marketable products and services And we have been the pioneer of online crowd marketing since 2019. From there, we have seen exponential growth. We have gone from 0 to 30 million people in just under 3 years. We are in every single continent. We translate our message into 12 different languages. We are truly amazing and truly global, and this is the future. Crowd1 is going to be where we are going to be established in this region and globally for a very, very, very long time.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone who is watching us online, as well as everyone who is joining us on Zoom as well. My name is George Eapen, your host for today. Let's thank the Lord Almighty first before we get into our opportunity, because the light was shown to us when the world was in darkness last year to 32 million members right now. I've been in the business for about 9 months now, and currently doing business in 15 countries and with a team of around 2,500 people. Today, in the next 35 minutes, we'll be going over what is Crowd1, why join Crowd1, what are our products, who all can engage in Crowd1, what are our packages, what is our compensation plan, and how do we start. As you know, the entire world, all 95% of all the businesses shut down because of the world's worst pandemic. And it was only the technology industry that was not hurt. Crowd1 is the only online network marketing company wherein we have a technology-based platform. The first company in the world. Crowd1, the fastest growing crowd marketing company. It's similar to Uber and Airbnb. You know, Uber does not have any cars, neither does Airbnb have any beds, right? Similarly, Crowd1, we do not sell any products of our own. We market other companies' products and services. So in less than 2.5 years, we have grown to 32 million members. How? We have broken records in network marketing and also in traditional business as well. We grew faster, we grew bigger than what Facebook grew in the first year. That's because we have a 2-in-1 marketing model. We have a hybrid marketing model, affiliate marketing and network marketing together. So, do you spend time on social media? What a question, right? All of us do. You know, just think, have you shared, recommended or posted any product or service that you liked? Well, that's how we do business here, and with the potential of earning millions. Business for Home is a global site wherein all the data of network marketing companies are posted. 2018, our revenue was 1 million. 2019, our revenue was 90 million. And 2020, our revenue was 750 million, and we have just begun. Out of the 750 million, 75% has already been given out to us. In the Alexa ranking, wherein it monitors the global traffic, Crowd1 is number one in the world among direct selling companies. The maximum amount of global traffic in this particular website. Our current locations, we are in South Africa, Philippines, Sweden, Spain, England. Our plans to open up in Colombia, Brazil, Nigeria, Hong Kong, Kenya. India office is opening this year. US markets are launching. Now, our global hub is going to be in Dubai, and a 50,000 square feet office is being opened right in Dubai, downtown Dubai, next month. So network marketing industry has been around for more than 60 years. Amazing structure for businesses to sell their products. Amazing platform for people to earn millions. But some companies have misused the system. There are Ponzi schemes, money chains, pyramid schemes and whatnot, right? Successful network marketers say that before joining any company, you got to look at four things. One, who are the people running the company? Two, what are the products? Three, how does the company markets these products? And four, which team you're joining. We would like to share with you that we have a dream team here. This is our senior management. Senior management, forget all the other leaders. This is senior management. Collectively, our intellectual capital, our experience is minimum 300 to 400 years, and that's the foundation of the company. They're right in front. They're the ones leading us, guiding us, and educating us on how to do world-class business globally. So do you like to travel? Do you like to play lotto? Do you like to play games on your phone? Do you want to take home profits from major sectors and industries globally? Do you want to learn the skills of a successful entrepreneur? Also, check this out. When it comes to the gig economy, which we are in the world right now, when we look at the global markets, we have entered into all the major billion-dollar and trillion-dollar sectors. We are in e-gaming, e-travel, e-commerce, e-media, e-education, e-direct selling, and we're stepping into e-entertainment and e-communication as well. So let's take a look at our products. So we have global products. Global products are those products we can access globally, anybody, any member. As mentioned, these are not our products. We market other companies' products, third-party partners we have. People outside, they might have heard about us, but they have no clue what's happening inside. So our products are categorized into travel, education, lifestyle products, okay? So we have a travel portal called as Life Trends. This is an American-based company. Our own hotel booking engine. This is basically our own Expedia, basically. So when we want to go out of town and when we want to travel and book a hotel, we get into Life Trends, and Life Trends does the search for us. Life Trends is partnered with all the other booking platforms and all the hotels and resorts around the world. And Life Trends gets the best of rates for us. Company's mission is to provide their entire force, all the Crowd1 members, with world-class education. So company launched Mindo, and another American-based company, wherein to provide us world-class education. And this is education which is unlike schools and colleges. This is like a university that's being built for entrepreneurs. How do you speak in business? How do you balance your work and life? How do you find motivation? How do you do business on social media? How to do Crowd1 business? How do you grow as a business owner? And how do you grow your business? Basically a day-to-day tool for us as entrepreneurs. Stepping into the online gambling industry. We launched our first product, Afilgo, in 2019. Now, members can play poker, blackjack, roulette amongst each other and gamble with each other. the industry itself, online gambling industry, is projected to be at $565 billion next year. Stepping into the gaming world, we launched our flagship product called as Mixter. Now, members who like to play socially, we have Mixter Social, a platform where a lot of tournaments, a lot of great prizes. People who like to play old games, we have Mixter Retro. Now, advanced gamers, we are launching Mixter Plus. So when you take a look at our products, we have a gaming product Mixter, we have a travel product Life Trends, we have a Tribute, which is a regional product which is available for our members in Nigeria. These are affordable luxury products. This is a lifestyle product, makeup, skincare, accessories, jewelry for members in Nigeria. Mindo is our educational program. Epic One Lotto, we have launched our lottery platform wherein members can now take part in the major lotteries in US and Europe for tickets as low as €2 and €4. The mega lotteries, US Millions, Mega Millions, Powerball, Lotto America, Lotto France, UK Lotto, all the major lotteries in US and Europe. Amazing platform for trying our luck. Then, stepping into the gambling world, we have our gambling product, Afilgo. Our future products. There are some tools that's going to be launched for us. We have a tool which has already been launched called as Link Me. This is our virtual business card, wherein all our social media profiles on one platform. Our Facebook link, Instagram, LinkedIn, all our profiles on one platform, whatever we want to use in our business. Then we have a tool called as SoMe, Social Media Management Tool. This will help us monitor our posts in different platforms, and amazing tool for us entrepreneurs. Planet IX, the next revolution in strategy gaming. It's a virtual real estate game. It's a virtual duplicate of the earth, wherein you can buy land, sell land, you can trade, you can develop the next generation in strategy gaming. We are in a pre-launch period and we are launching Planet IX in the next 2 weeks. This product is going to take us to 100 million members. Multi-wallet, the fastest payment solution coming for us. Since we are doing business globally, we are going to launch multi-wallet, which is the state-of-the-art payment solution. It's free to download for everyone. Now members can send money to each other. We are going to get our commissions into our wallet. It's got multiple features, like there's going to be a crypto wallet, crypto exchange. There's going to be a stock market exchange. We're going to get bank accounts with IBAN numbers and SWIFT codes and linked to Apple Pay and Google Pay. The state-of-the-art payment solution. Then we're getting into e-entertainment. No idea what this is. It can be like movies. No idea. Then we're getting into e-communication. Can be phones. No idea. Lot of projects in progress. So who are we? We are selling products and services. We are a social community platform. We are a social network connecting people to selected merchants across the world. We're using Bitcoins and Ethereum as an alternative payment method. And we're sharing loyalty points with our members. It's very important to share who we are not as well, because the people have been ignorant and they have not taken the time to understand what this business is all about. And they've been writing unwanted stuff. Now, it will, unlike before, now we have a very strong compliance team and they're taking down everything. In fact, about 7 to 8 months before even BBC came out with a report, and which was not true. Our company came up on a global platform virtually and gave the message to everyone. But still, people are being ignorant. So it's very important to share who we are not. We are not selling any shares. We are not a gambling, investment, lottery, cryptocurrency or forex company. We are not offering any investments, and we are not developing any games as well. Also, company has been reactive since, so far because we are building our foundation, and now we are being proactive now. The world is going to absolutely know we are a company with a vision of providing a sustainable business to everyone in the world who's got a smartphone. So, our company's concept is to earn money with our smartphones. We can do business with anyone, anywhere, and anytime. Let's take a look at how Crowd1 makes money. So, me as a member, when I use Live Trends, I book a hotel. Hotel makes money. Hotel gives a commission to Crowd1. Now you have these products like Mixter and all the other individual products. I can take those individual products and generate a link of my own and pass it on to my prospects, my customers, and when they sign up, Crowd1 makes money. And you saw when Crowd1 makes money, the major chunk, last year 75% was given back to us. That's uniqueness. People who work hard get paid hard. Unbelievable opportunity over here. Now let's take a look into how do we get into Crowd1. This is one of the unique selling points. Anybody can join us. Registration is free. They can use our products and get a discount. As a customer, you can join it. Or you can be a member. Certain products that you like, you can refer to people which you're interested in, and you can earn certain bonuses. Or you can join this as a business. And as we join this as a business, we get the opportunity to build a team and increase our customer base, just like any business. And here, if you do so, you come in with the world's most powerful compensation plan. Let's take a look into how do we get into Crowd1. It's by the purchase of a starter package or an entrepreneurial package. We can start a global business for as low as 109 euros with the white package, which is $130 or 10,000 Indian rupees. Or you can join in the black package, 299 euros or $350 or 27,000 Indian rupees. Gold package, 799 euros or $950 or 72,000 Indian rupees. Titanium, 2,499 euros or 3,000 US dollars or 2.25 lakhs. Titanium Pro, which is 3,999 euros or $4,750 or 3.5 Indian lakh rupees. Now, all the packages have got 3 common products. Every package comes with a 12-month subscription to the gaming portal, 10-year subscription to our educational portal. See, we're in there for the long run. And there are travel benefits that come along with the travel portal as well. As the packages increase, the benefits in the travel portal increases as well. For the white package, we get 25 euros. And as the packages increase, that amount increases. And all the packages come with loyalty points. Along with in the beginning, you get loyalty points, but you keep on earning loyalty points with the different kind of activities that you do in our platform. You keep on getting them every day, right? So with what can we do with these loyalty points? When you make purchases from our store, like when, for example, when you book a hotel, you can use these loyalty points as part payment. It's similar to the miles program that we have in the airlines, basically. So this is the packages that we have. The Titanium Pro is a limited edition, and we have it right now. To kickstart our business, we have an amazing promotion that's going on called as Epic Promotion. Any package that you buy, you get upgraded to the next level for free. If you buy the white package, you get the black. That means when you invest $130, you get the $350 package free. Or if you buy the black, you get the gold. You get the gold, you get the titanium. You get the titanium, you get the titanium pro. The pro package is available only during the promotion time. We also, if you're thinking serious and if you want to get the best package, we have a titanium pro promotion. wherein you don't have to pay 3,999 euros. All you pay is 849 euros and you get the Titanium Pro, which is the best package. So here, unlike other companies, what you have to understand is you don't have to keep on buying products to maintain your ranking and stuff. You come in, you buy the best of package, you're set. You're set. And you don't have to keep on, the whole concept has changed. Along with these promotions, we have the Planet IX pre-launch. As I mentioned, our virtual world is being launched. This product is going to be taking us from 30 million to 100 million members. Already 4 million members among us have registered for Planet IX. Already. So there are 2 more weeks for the launch. Anybody who joins us during this pre-launch gets free land in Planet IX based on the packages you join. The higher the package that you buy, the more the land you get. So, amazing opportunity for people to kickstart their business by getting free land in the virtual world. That's going to be launched in the next 2 weeks. So, let's get into the meat of the opportunity, our compensation plan. It's the world's best compensation plan. So, we have 7 bonuses. Let's go over the bonuses in brief. Today we'll be going over 4 bonuses as an entrepreneur. We have something called as a crowd bonus, and the name itself says it. As you build your crowd, as you build your customers, the bonus that you get. As we sell the packages, we get points. So when we sell the white package to someone, we get 60 points. Black package 990 points, gold 500, titanium 1550, and titanium pro 2250 points. Here 10 points is equal to 1 euro. So when you sell a white package, basically you get 6 euros. So as you increase your customers, you get these points, which is the crowd bonus. Along with that, as your points increase, which is another bonus that you get, is the residual bonus. Do you have residual income today? So, if not, let me show you a plan. Company takes 40% of its revenue. 40%. You saw 2020, revenue was 750 million. 40% of it. And it's shared among us based on our ranks. There are 7 ranks: team leader, coordinator, manager, director, president, and senior president and ambassador. On the 15th of every month, company takes 40% and splits it evenly among all the ranks. Evenly. And how do you get these ranks? Once you reach 500 points from the crowd bonus, you become team leader 1. And as your points increase, your ranks increase. And guess what? Once you reach a rank, it doesn't go down. It doesn't go down. So what you have to understand from here is, a director 2-star today gets 1,160 euros, which is 1 lakh Indian rupees. That's what you got to understand. And you saw every year it's growing. The same director 2-star today will be getting 5,000 euros same time next year. Look at how much a president gets. 5 lakhs. Look at a president 2-star. 10 lakhs. Monthly salary. So, you can join this as a hobby and you get hobby money. Or you can join this as part-time and you can get part-time money. Or you can join this as a business and you can decide your salary. It's your choice. People are being presidents in 90 days over here. 90 days. So, If you don't have residual income, this absolutely is a plan for you to secure your dreams, even if the world throws in another pandemic with us. Also, along with that, we have matching bonus. As your team grows, as the number of people that you bring in grows, you get compensated from your team's production as well. For example, if you have 5 people in your team, you get 10% of what they make. If you have 10 people in your team, you not only make 10% from your team, you make 10% from their team as well. Second generation, 10%. So it goes up to 5th generation. Matching bonus, amazing bonus, which comes along with as you take this as a business. So 3 powerful bonuses. Crowd bonus, as you increase your customers. Residual bonus, which is your residual income, your monthly salary. And matching bonus from your team's production. And to top it all off, we have a bonus called as fear of loss bonus. No fear of losing money that you put in. Because when you sell 4 packages, you get 1 package free. So as soon as you join, this is a short-term bonus. So there's a time limitation to this. So if you sell 4 white packages, you get 1 white package free. You sell that to someone and you can take that money. Or if you sell 4 black packages, you get 1 black package free, which you can sell and you can take that amount. So break even, guaranteed break even. If you sell 4 gold, you get 1 gold. If you sell 4 titanium, you get 1 titanium. If you just sell mix and match, the least package that you sold is what you get free. So you join in and sell 4, guaranteed. And that is the success of this formula, of this business as well. Check this out. Success is equal to fear of loss. Okay? Let's just take 2 bonuses out of the 7 bonuses that we have. The crowd bonus and the fear of loss bonus only. Okay? And let's imagine it is the least package that you have taken, which is the white package if you are selling. And if you focus on fear of loss, see what happens to your journey and your life. And this is mathematics, pure mathematics. So if you join in and the white package, in 2 weeks, you bring in 4 people selling the white package alone. So you get 60 times 4, that's 240 points. Remember, 10 points is €1, you make 24 euros. And along with that, if it's 4 white packages that you sell, you get a fear of loss. It's a white package free. And you can sell that and you make 109 euros. So together, you would have made $133 in 14 days. If it's in Indian rupees, you get 2,160 as commissions, as your crowd bonus, 10%. And now 9,810 as your fear of loss bonus. Your total earnings in 14 days is approximately 12,000, which is 20% more than what you invested in 14 days. And you have already become team leader 1. Now these 4 people, because of our system, these 4 people bring 4 people each, become 16. 16 people sell the white package, 960 points. So you would have made altogether $229 or 20,000 Indian rupees, which is double your investment. And now, see this, the 16 people bring 4 people each, becomes 64. 64 people bring 4 people each, becomes 256. Becomes 1,000, becomes 4,000. In the end of the 16th week, just from this bonus alone, you would have made approximately 50 lakhs, and then you have a recurring income of 1 lakh Indian rupees in 16 weeks from now. This is what we all are striving for. We crossed through all the tough times and we figured it out. There are people who bought in, only 13 people and made 3.5 crores. And there are people like me who bought in 50 people, talented people, but made only 15. We tried out every single way, and now we have come to the easiest way that successful people are doing, And we found out that way. I made the most amount of money that I made in the last 2 weeks now. No, not 2 weeks, sorry, 2 months now. That was the time I got it. So, amazing opportunity here. In 16 weeks, you can be a director by selling the least. So, you come in, you sell 4 packages, and that's it. And you help these 4 packages, people that you sold these packages to, help them to sell 4. That's it. The people that you bring in directly, help them out. The magic happens. So we have a proven system here. This opportunity is not going to disturb your current job or business. These presentations are done in different languages in different parts of the world, and you can invite your guests to those meetings. And if they're interested in the business, we have a 1-hour orientation program where they're superstars in the business. Every Sunday, we have training from our senior leaders, Peter Jacobson, our network director. This is power leadership training. And once in a month, we have either online events or live events. During the events, we get information, we get updates, senior management talk to us, leaders gives us tips on how to do the business. And with those information, we carry on the presentations and the cycle continues. It's a very simple class system wherein it's not going to disturb your current job or business. We have a full force system in place. Remember, the 4th thing that you need to is join which team you're joining. We are inviting you to Crowd1's #1 team in the world. We have these presentations daily. This is a US schedule which takes care of half of the world. We have company updates, presentations 2 times a day. We have skill building, induction training, and a full-blown system. This is an Indian schedule that we have as well, so that we can cover the whole world now. We are inviting you to a business wherein you have 24-hour support for your business from great leaders around the world, 24/7. When I'm sleeping, my leaders are awake. When my leaders are asleep, I'm sleeping, I'm awake. So, full-blown system, inviting you to the world's best Crowd1 team. And people in my team, I have a contest for all my team members. Anybody with them and their team collectively will buy 30 gift codes from me. I'm sponsoring a fully expense-paid trip to Dubai. It's not me sponsoring, my upline is given to me. So that's a motivation that this is apart from all the other things that we have over here, all the other promotions by the company. So people who are not in my team, get with your uplines. Everyone has some kind of contest going on. So 30 white packages is just 7 people coming in and they hitting their fear of loss. You're going to Dubai. And we can see the office in September. So amazing times in Crowd1. You come in with all the tools and resources. We have a blog as well, blog.crowd1.com. We have a magazine that's launched after every online event, which is our PR tool. We have the world's largest events, great incentives. This is lifestyle of the rich and famous. You see this bucket list behind me. Now, this is once you reach the president, they ask you, what do you want during your trip? Lamborghini, helicopter, mansion. You put in your work, this big money from rags to riches in 16 weeks. Or from riches to more riches in 16 weeks. So 90 days. So it's fun times and you come in with world-class support. So registration is free as mentioned for everybody. Please do register. These products you will use in your lifetime. And when you use them, get good rates. Or you can join this as a business with us. and choose any one of the packages. And you can do a bank transfer, or you can pay through your crypto wallet, or use your debit card or credit card, or even the person who's invited you, he or she can give you an activation code, and you can join the business anyhow. So absolutely a business for everyone can do this. No experience is required. You can do a global business from your phone. Global business. Company provides us with all the presentations, all the apps, all the videos. Affordable entry level. A global business. Have you ever heard of for 109 euros? A simple and duplicable system. Absolutely a company for everyone. So, if you know your why, run to the person who's invited you to this meeting. He or she is going to give you a personal invitation link. Sign up. Join us. Attend our orientation program and get ready to change your horoscope, basically. It's time. It's time for money to be raining in our pockets. Everybody has heard you will get a break. Just wait, right? Well, 32 million people around the world got a break. And we are we are inviting you to share the journey that we have taken. We are in year number 3, ready to take off. We are on a volcano, ready to erupt, basically. We are on the runway. Our engines are on. The tank is full. And we are ready to take off with a dream team inside. If you have a dream, and if you're looking badly to accomplish it, we're ready to put in that work. Come, let's take off. How to do it, leave it to us. Leave it to us. So you must do your own independent research prior to engaging in any kind of business activity, including activity when you have expectations of specific results or financial returns. One last word for today.
The word of today, opportunity. I believe opportunities comes to everyone almost every day, but only the ones who run with it have a chance to win. Most people suffer from possibility blindness. So you come, you give them a chance and a way out, and they have the audacity to say no. You say next. Because we're not in the convincing game. People convinced against their will are of the same opinion still. So go find yourself a leader. It's when you do that, the rest of your life will be the best of your life. Because you're not who you think you are. You are who you think you are.
So check that out. Senior leaders telling us not to convince nobody. We are inviting you to a class business with sophisticated products where you can break even, no fear of losing money, with world-class compensation, all the major sectors in the world, and such a simple business. Such a simple business. With this, we come to an end of this presentation. The only request is, let's open up a forum for questions now. Anybody can ask any questions, but you should be able to make a decision today. Because opportunity never waits. Time and tide waits for no man. So, make a decision today, either yes or no. If it's no, it's absolutely fine. This may not be the time. But if your mind is giving you that small doubt, man, this is the opportunity, let's go ahead and clear all those doubts and let's join the journey. So with that being said, let's open up a forum for questions. I'm sorry I muted everybody during the presentation. Now, let's go ahead and ask questions. Anybody? Any questions? Any questions, anybody? So everybody can unmute. Hi, leaders. I know Deepa Sacho is not feeling well, so but still take care. Jaydev, Chandalal, Manjula, Madhu, Manoj, Princey.
Morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I prefer morning. When it's morning for you, it's night for me. But still, I feel it's in the morning.
Great, great. That is your enthusiasm. Yes, fine.
So look at this T-shirt that I found today.
Yes.
I've got a killer story with Crowd1. Listening. I've got a killer story.
That's fantastic.
I've got a killer story.
Yeah.
This is a T-shirt that I got when Mass Mutual, a Fortune 100 company, we had a campaign. And look at this. Look at the symbol. I don't believe.
Yes.
Yeah, you found it.
All of us need that one. All of us need that type T-shirt.
Exactly. I've got a killer story. Crowd1. Boom. So, anybody, any questions? Any questions so far? Things are going great. I hope all the leaders have signed up for your tickets, for your July 3rd tickets into the events. Did everyone sign up?
Yes, we're done.
We got it signed.
Okay, that's good. Fantastic. So, anybody, any questions on the plan, or shall I wind up so that we can start our session? Any questions? So, why don't Vinod sir, how are you? Can you hear me? I think we have a small this thing. So, Chandalal sir, if you can say a few words and say a vote of thanks and wind up our opportunity session, we can get into the vote of thanks. But before that, is Manjula here? Manjula ma'am? See, no problem. So
yes, George.
Yeah. So Manjula, what's cooking for this week? Because last week you joined the business, you hit your fear of loss last week itself. For this week, as a newcomer, can you share what do you have in plan as a new affiliate? How do you feel? Why Crowd1? And what's exciting this week coming up for you? Can you share, in 2 minutes, can you share your experience that you are going to do this week? Because you're a rock star and everybody is looking at you. So what's cooking for you this week?
Good morning, everyone. As Mr. George said, I've I joined on 14th of June and I qualified for the fear of loss on 16th. George has been supporting and he did tell me that this week I need to close 10 and that was a target given to me. I've kept my word, 10 closed.
Fantastic. So you're matching level number 2. Fantastic. Boom. Super. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Now I have something else for you, which I'll tell you after that. Your next level.
Yeah. For my next week, I said, as I have decided for myself that there is no stopping. I'm not going to stop. I don't have a halt anywhere till I reach the position. My aim first to reach the director rank, then from there upwards, I'll be going. Because I said, a lot of negativities are, it's not that, when I speak to a person or when I share this business opportunity to another person, everybody says, no, it's a wonderful opportunity. Everybody says that this is not going to work. This is network marketing. I think I want to share an experience also last week. My friend in Canada, he's an IT person. So he knows a lot about, that's what he believed, that he knows a lot about every world companies or world-known companies. So when I spoke to him about Crowd1, he started to send me lot of news on the YouTube. He was kind of picking up all these negative news from YouTube and giving it to me on the WhatsApp. So he was replying like that. So I just told him, no, whatever the post have come long back. It's around 7 months old post. So please don't believe that. This is the best opportunity. So he was kind of fighting, arguing with me. George came to my rescue. What I did, I started to exchange whatever he used to post to George's WhatsApp. George used to give me the reply. So I was like a mediator. George will send me the reply. I would send to Verghese. Then I said, I am being led by a mentor who is in US. His name is George Eapen. And George will not be speaking anything which is not happening. He has done his own research on this company and he has joined. And he is because I know George for more than 20 years from my school. So I said, I believe in George. I believe in Crowd1. So he was kind of arguing with me. I asked him just one single question. This company is coming in Dubai, and it's a 50,000 square feet place. I asked him, do you think that Crowd1 is crazy for, spending 50,000 for 50,000 square feet? It is not 1 crore or 2 crores. It is, pumping in money that you will invest for 50,000 square feet is very huge, maybe millions or trillions you have to pay. Because I have been in Dubai for 10 years. 10 years, I've lived in Dubai. We lived in a flat which was around 1,300 square feet. And we paid the rent for 1 year. Our rent for 1 year was 75,000 dirhams. 75,000 dirhams means it is close to 15 lakh rupees in Indian money, just the rent we used to pay. So for 1,300 dirhams, so 1,300 square feet, if it is 75,000 dirhams, how much would be the value of 50,000 square feet being rented out? So I asked him that question back. You think the company is crazy? And he was telling me, and I said, I was in Dubai, so this is my view. And I'm not going to change whatever. So like, no, he started sending all these negative messages. And George was supporting me a lot. Suddenly, when he lost, he could not answer to what George was telling or replying. He's asking me, why are you putting George in between? He wanted to counter me alone, or he was trying to fill in all the negativity into my head. And then he's asking me, why are you putting George in between? I said, I'm putting George in between for the reason that I'm new to the company. I cannot speak much, outrightly that because I've not done I don't have so much of research, or I don't have so much of experience as Mr. George. But he has done that. He's an experienced person. So I believe in him. I trust in him. And why don't you answer to that? I asked him, why don't you answer to George then? Then he gave up. He finally gave up. He said, you want to do the business? You do. I'm not going to do. I said, thank you. I will be doing it. Then I asked him just one more question. What's your opinion on Oriflame? Oriflame company, what's your opinion? He said, that's also an MLM company. I said, okay, but you tell me, what is your opinion on that company? Crowd1 is new, I understand. But what is your opinion, a general opinion on Oriflame? So he said, that's a very wonderful, it's a very good company that has got, so many years of experience. And it's been there in the industry for so many years, more than 35 years. So I said, Verghese, so I told him, the CEO of Oriflame is heading Crowd1. So now do you have anything else to say? Then the next reply I got is, all the best, Manju. Carry on with your business. This is how I counter people. They have, if they're kind of arrogant or adamant, I question, I make them answer. I don't give my explanation, too much of explanation, but I see that they answer to my question. If they have anything else to counter, then we will look at it. So next week, I'll be closing. You give me a target, I'll do that. I'll do two more. I'm telling you, George, you give me a target of 10, I'll see that I close 20.
5 is enough. 5 is enough. I want you to get to your next level, matching level, because along with bringing in people, along with selling packages, you have to develop them as well. Yes, so remember our goal. Yeah, remember recruit, manage, and develop. So
Yes.
I saw your PDF that you sent me on the steps to do, and in fact, me and Chandralal sir were just talking about it on that day itself. It's such a coincidence. I was so busy I couldn't talk to you. So I have a 13, not 13, maybe 6-step. Anybody comes, I'm making a document, which is a live document. You can click on that and you can go straight and stuff. So next step, so I'll run it by you also. I need your thoughts. Um, I really like the PDF that you made, the research that you did. It's pretty intensive.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, but we need to make it very simple for the user. So that's too much of info, and but I can pick
Yes.
and choose from there. And
Yeah.
there are some things that we don't need to do immediately, but you did absolute amazing on the research, and which will help me to come up with my final document as well. So anybody who comes in, we just give them
Yeah.
this, and they go step by step, and it becomes easier for all of us.
It's
So
actually my brother's friend who is in Calcutta. He is quite busy, so he was telling me, Manju, just prepare a note and you send it to me. So that's how, and it's been pending. He wanted to join Crowd1, and I have not been able to give him this. So I just sat one day, and one day I just finished it off and then made it. So I send it to you for a cross check.
yeah, I just make it look good. Give me, I need a couple of hours. I'll work on it today after this. I need it bad
Okay,
because people
fine.
have joined my team as well, and it's pumping, it's flowing now. So Dubai is before me reaching Dubai, I need at least 100 people in Dubai in my team there. So that's my goal when I land in Dubai. So I'm working on some good guys. But thank you very much for your wonderful experience. And Manjula, thank you very much. I learned something from you today, as I told you. See, I've done all my research, right? You know that I've got my ducks in a row. So if someone counters me, then man, don't mess with good people trying to do good business. If you don't like it, don't do it. It's fine. But don't tell
Yes.
that our business is bad. No,
Yes,
don't
yes.
do it.
I
Don't do it.
stand for Crowd1. I stand for Crowd1, and I see. I
Don't-
am a lawyer by profession,
Yeah.
so that definitely it comes into my, in my blood. The defending attitude definitely comes. So th- that's what I do. I don't speak a lot and explain things to them, but simple questions I ask them, and then if they have an answer to it, it's okay. But if they don't have, then leave it. I mean, I would ask them. I'm doing it because I've heard a lot of negative comments. Everyone has told me negative, but I went ahead because this the only reason why I went is this offers coming in Dubai, nothing else. Because UAE is a country, I
I
know
really,
about the country.
I really like that counter because for everyone who's listening, use this as a question, a counter question like, sir, do you think that an office which is not legit and who is not doing the right thing can get an office in Dubai? What do you
Yes,
think? It's not possible because it's a highly scrutinized place for doing business and to do business in there. Man, I got the best counter. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I never knew it. See, this is the point. We learn every day. We learn every day, and something that does not grow dies. So here we are growing every day. We are meeting new people. We're giving opportunities. We are unleashing opportunities, and that's awesome. So thank you very much. So we have Miss Leelama here. Miss Leelama here. Miss Leelama, how are you? Hello. Is she here? Miss Leelama Thomas. Hello. So it's okay. So then, anybody else? Chandalal sir, would you like to wind up this session?
Yes, of course, of course. Thank you, George, for giving me a chance to express vote of thanks. Actually, I am analyzing the last 10 days of our union in this session. Every day, 6:30, we will reach, and we are reaching, and we are hearing so many things, and we are transforming. Actually, this group is awesome because George is having a lot of experience in sales, and he is giving a wonderful chance to learn all the sales techniques. And our people are very, very happy to learn all these things from you. Actually, I am once again, I am saying the God given me as a gift for learning the new techniques, for giving, for developing the #1 project in the world. Actually, first of all, I am expressing my sincere gratitude from my bottom hearts to George Eapen, and all the members are here. I am so much familiar with Deepa Sachu in this meeting. I experienced, I inspired with Deepa Sachu and all his experience sharing in the last days. And also our people, manager 1-star, Jaydev is presenting all the 10 days. He is learning a lot of things, and he is developing his business a lot. And all other people, sorry, a call came. He's attending the program regularly since Princey Madam, Bindu Madam, and Madhusa Trivandram. Also Manjula Madam. He is giving us a great experience sharing in our all sessions, and that will be very helpful for us to all the persons to inspire the future activities. That is, she is also giving a wonderful experience all the meetings. That's where I am expressing my sincere gratitude to her. Okay, then Pramod Kaidavana sir and Pushpan sir, Rajamani sir, Usha madam, Vinod sir, Vishamohini madam. She is also an inspiring guy from Kerala actually. I am very much inspired with her activities. She is very, very actively doing this business with his bottom heart, and she is giving a very cooperation in our team process. Thank you, Vishamohini madam.
Who's
Also,
that?
yes.
Who's that? Who's that?
Vishwamohini Shaji.
Okay. Who's that? I've never met. Hi.
Yes, Vishwamohini madam. ഒന്ന് ഓപ്പൺ ചെയ്തു, ഒന്ന് സംസാരിച്ചോളൂ. സംസാരിക്കാൻ പറ്റുമെങ്കിലും സംസാരിക്കൂ. ഹലോ.
Vishwamohini madam, സംസാരിച്ചോളൂ. നമ്മളെല്ലാം ഒരു കുടുംബമാണ്.
അതെ. Yes.
മലയാളം വേണോ, ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് വേണോ, തമിഴ് വേണോ, കന്നഡ വേണോ, അറബി വേണോ, സ്പാനിഷ് വേണോ, എന്ത് കൊടുക്കും? ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ പറഞ്ഞോളൂ, ഏത് ലാംഗ്വേജ് ആണെങ്കിലും എടുക്കാം. ഗൂഗിൾ ട്രാൻസ്ലേറ്റ് ഉണ്ടല്ലോ. പക്ഷെ എന്തെങ്കിലും ബുദ്ധിമുട്ട് കാണും സംസാരിക്കാൻ. പക്ഷേ താങ്ക് യു വെരി മച്ച് ജയദേവ് സർ. കണ്ടിന്യൂ. സോറി ചന്ദ്രലാൽ സർ, കണ്ടിന്യൂ ചെയ്തോളൂ.
Sir, sorry, sir. Actually, I got a call. Sorry. Anyway, I am very happy in this coming days, and I am very much excited in this our teamwork, and a lot of things happening in the system also. Anyway, once again, I am expressing my sincere gratitude to all the members. Thank you all. Thank you, God. Thank you very much. Okay, sir.
Thank you very much, Chandral sir. Pushpan sir, vanakkam. ഒരു അനക്കമില്ലല്ലോ.
അനക്കുണ്ട്. സാറിന്റെ ഓരോരോ കാര്യങ്ങൾ കേട്ട് അത് തന്നെ ഫോളോ അപ്പ് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കണം. അതുകൊണ്ടുള്ള വിജയങ്ങൾ നേടിക്കൊണ്ട് അങ്ങനെ വന്നുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കണം. ഹലോ,
പറഞ്ഞോളൂ സർ, കേൾക്കാം.
7 ദിവസം കൊണ്ട് 14 പേരെ പ്രോഗ്രാമിലേക്ക്
നെറ്റ്
ഇഷ്യൂ ആണ് സാറേ. പുഷ്പൻ സാറേ, കേൾക്കാൻ വയ്യ.
സാറേ, നെറ്റിന്റെ പ്രോബ്ലംസ് ഉണ്ടോ?
അപ്പൊ കുഴപ്പമില്ല സാർ. നമുക്ക് സാറിന് നെറ്റ് ഇഷ്യൂ ഇല്ലാത്തപ്പോഴത്തേക്ക് സംസാരിക്കാം. നോ പ്രോബ്ലം. പക്ഷെ സാറിന്റെ സംസാരം കേട്ടിട്ട് എല്ലാം നല്ല ഭംഗിയായിട്ട് പോകണമെന്നൊരു നല്ലൊരു ഫീലിങ്. അപ്പൊ ആ ഫീലിങ്ങിൽ വെച്ചുകൊണ്ട് മുമ്പോട്ട് നീങ്ങുകയാണ്. എല്ലാം നല്ലതായിട്ട് പോകുന്നു എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ തൊട്ട് നെറ്റ്വർക്ക് ഇഷ്യൂ ആണ്. പക്ഷെ അത്രയും കേട്ടു, അത് നല്ലത്, അടിപൊളി. താങ്ക് യു വെരി മച്ച്. അപ്പോൾ
sorry to interrupt, George. എനിക്ക് ഒന്നുകൂടെ പറയാനുണ്ട്. Because yesterday in one of the session, I could hear one person tell that, he is speaking about this business. He's not speaking to people that this is a business, but he is speaking as if it is a promotion. എനിക്കൊന്ന് പറയാനുള്ളതെന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ, നമ്മൾ ഒരിക്കലും നമ്മളുടെ ബിസിനസ്, ദിസ് ഇസ് എ ബിസിനസ്, യു ഹാവ് ടു ഫീൽ, until unless you don't feel proud of what you are doing, അത് തന്നെ ഒരു വലിയ മൈനസ് ആണ്. ബിക്കോസ് യു ഷുഡ് ഫീൽ ഓഫ് വാട്ട് യു ആർ ഡൂയിങ്. യു ആർ നോട്ട് ഡൂയിങ് പ്രൊമോഷൻ. ഹലോ, സോറി, നിങ്ങൾ പ്രൊമോഷൻ ആണെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഒരാളെ മിസ്ലീഡ് ചെയ്ത് ഈ ബിസിനസ്സിലേക്ക് ഇൻവൈറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് ദേ ജോയിൻ, വാട്ട് ഹാപ്പൻസ് ഇസ് ദാറ്റ് അത് തന്നെ ആൾക്കാർക്ക്, ഇഫ് anybody is there who is wanting to degrade Crowd1, they can go for a legal case, mislead ചെയ്യുവാണ്, ജനങ്ങളെ മിസ്ലീഡ് ചെയ്യുവാണെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. And then it is going to bring a negative impact on our credibility on the company, which we should never ever do. എനിക്ക് പറയാനുള്ളത്, നമ്മൾ ബിസിനസ് ആണ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. നമ്മൾ ഈ പറഞ്ഞ പോലെ we are not going for any illegal activities. പറഞ്ഞ പോലെ you're not going for a looting a bank or anything. You're doing a business. You're doing a business for a world number one company. Please feel proud of it. I mean, you have to feel proud that you are part of Crowd1. Who is going to get you an opportunity sitting at home and doing business worldwide? I'm sitting at my house. I'm taking care of my son who really needs my attention at the age of 6. I'm so happy. ഇതിലും വലിയ ഒരു എന്താ പറയുന്ന ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റി കിട്ടാനില്ല. ആരും എനിക്ക് ജോലി തരാൻ പോകുന്നത്. One thing is, I'm 44-year-old. Nobody is going to give me a job where I get a salary of 30,000 or plus. Everybody offers salary in Cochin 20,000, 25,000. I'm sorry, I don't want to take, because that is not my, I'm not worth that. അതിൽ കൂടുതൽ ഞാൻ ഡിസേർവ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. ബട്ട് ഒരിക്കലും നമ്മൾ ഒരാളെ മിസ്ലീഡ് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ട് ഒരിക്കലും നമ്മൾ ഈ ഒരു കമ്പനി, ഈ ഒരു പ്ലാറ്റ്ഫോമിലേക്ക് വരാൻ പറയരുത്. ബിക്കോസ് അത് വരുന്നതെന്ന് വെച്ച് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ, അത് ആരെങ്കിലും അതിന് അഗേൻസ്റ്റ് ഒരു ലീഗൽ ഇതിലേക്ക് പോയി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ that particular person will be in trouble. And I know that the company will terminate him also, which we should not do. അതുകൊണ്ട് മാത്രമാണ് ഈ ഔട്ട്സൈഡ് ദ വേൾഡ് ഇത്രയും ലീഗൽ കേസസ് ഉണ്ടായതും ആൾക്കാരെ മിസ്ലീഡ് ചെയ്തു എന്നും പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഈ കേസസ് വന്നതും. ഈ നെഗറ്റീവ് ന്യൂസ് came up. That's what I believe from my research. So എനിക്ക് റിക്വസ്റ്റ് ആണ്, we are doing a business. Feel proud of it that you are doing a business. You are doing a business with world number one company. Who is going to give you this opportunity? ദൈവമായിട്ട് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് തന്നൊരു ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റി ആണ്. You have to take it. If you're not interested, drop it. But never mislead.
Okay.
That is all.
Yeah, that's superb. Thank you very much. So, with that being said, for those who are watching us online and guests in our session, I hope this experience would have helped you make a decision today. If no, it's fine, but at least we recommend you to think once more. If it's a yes, that's wonderful. Get your package, run to your sponsor who invited you to this meeting, sign up, let's play together and win together. So with that being said, we are officially winding up our business opportunity session. I would like to thank each and everyone, starting with the Lord Almighty, Crowd1 founder, all the management, all the Crowd1 affiliates, my leaders, my team members, and all the guests who's watching us. Thank you very much for joining us, and looking forward to becoming 100 million members with you, working for you. Crowd1, impossible is nothing. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Now, let's get into our sales session. All right. So today's rule is beautiful. It's a beautiful rule, means the beautiful rule. Okay? And the rule is, money does grow on trees. All right? Money does grow on trees. നമ്മൾ മലയാളത്തിൽ പറഞ്ഞ പിന്നെ എന്തുവാ പണം എന്തോ മരത്തിൽ കായ്ക്കുകയാണോ? ആ ചൊല്ലുണ്ടല്ലോ, അത് നമ്മൾ തിരുത്തുകയാണ്. മരത്തേലാണ് പൈസ ഉണ്ടാകുന്നത്. Okay, so let's check out what this rule is. Money does grow on trees.
Hi, this is Matthew Newberger with Sandler Training, and I'm here to share Sandler rule number 11, money does grow on trees. Now, if you were to think conceptually for a second, there are three main components to this. One is you have to grow your referral network so you don't start from scratch every time you want to develop a client. Two, you have to build branches onto your referral tree. And third, you have to water that tree to keep it healthy. So, the reality today is that it is really hard to start the sales process over and over again from scratch. And there really is a better way. Most of us know it, we just don't follow it. So if you can imagine for a second taking a piece of paper, drawing a vertical line down the center and putting a horizontal line at the bottom. This would be the base of your tree. Every time you add a client, you are adding a branch to that tree. Each branch can sprout more branches. This becomes your referral tree. Somebody who's a professional at what they do understands the simple concept that every time they add a customer, they ask that customer for a referral. And when they get that referral, the next thing they do is they make sure that they take that referral from cool to warm based on the relationship with their existing customer. They take that opportunity, they close that opportunity, they ask for another referral. They take that referral, build off the relationship with the client, and take that referral opportunity from cool to warm to hot. And it's actually something that's really great to see. You watch this tree blossom and you watch this salesperson blossom as well into a very mature professional salesperson. Remember, money does grow on trees, referral trees.
Let's hear another same version of this as well.
Hi, it's Dave. This is rule number 11. Money does grow on trees. Really? Well, what type of tree? A referral tree. Think about how many referrals that you get. Are they proactive? I mean, are you asking for them? Are you hunting for them? Or are they reactive, where they're just coming to you? As a professional salesperson, I'm going to suggest to you that you need to be proactively asking for referrals. You need to grow the referral tree. Right? It's 5 times more effective to close a referral than it is a net new opportunity. So you've got to figure out whether it's either through LinkedIn and you're looking at their contacts of somebody that's going to give you a referral, or you're looking at an org chart to see who else in the company that you don't know that they may be able to introduce you to. There's 5 or 6 different ways that you can grow your referral tree. But the important thing is you've got to do it all the time. It's not an event, it's a process. I can think of many, many people who have brought in millions of dollars into Sandler because they're raving fans. We keep in touch and we're talking all the time about who else could we help based on what we do and how we've helped them. Who in their network, who in their sphere of influence could we help? And that's an active part of what we do every single day. And that's the key. Grow your referral tree and money will come.
So, what do you think about that? So, it's very important that in our business, this is what I do. Okay. Now, I speak to someone. There are 2 ways that I approach them. Okay. One is if he is a leader in the community, like if there are a lot of people around him, like if he is a panchayat member, or if he is the leader of an organization like Rotary, I would ask for help. Who do you know who's looking for an opportunity? I'm with world's #1 company and we are expanding and I'm looking for people. I ask for help. So these people know that if anyone is looking for an opportunity, at that time, they will, oh yeah, George told me about this. Let me send him to him. That's one way. Also, the same center of influence, basically, these are my centers of influence. When I ask them for help, they itself turn out to, what's this opportunity about? So they ask me. So centers of influence is like a referral source for me. That's one way. The other way is when I'm sitting down with people who are not interested in doing this business, I try handling 3 objections, and after I understand that they are not ready, I ask them, who comes to your mind? Who is enthusiastic and who's looking for an opportunity and who wants more money and more time? Who comes to your mind? So that'll be a great help for him, that person. And indirectly, it's going to be a great help for you too. So every sale that, not every sale, every time I prospect, I ask for referrals so that when I'm sleeping, those engines are working for me. So once you have established different sources like this, it'll just keep on coming. New people. We don't have to keep on prospecting every day. So it's very important that we grow a referral tree. And this is my opinion and my view about this. So if you guys can share your thoughts. Manjula, what do you think?
Very true. I have the same, I have practiced also, because last day I did, one professional was there whom I sent a message asking if he could refer me someone who is willing to earn an income. I did ask, I need your help. If you could refer somebody who was looking for an extra income, please ask them to contact me. And then I got a reply from him is that there is nobody else I would recommend other than me.
Correct.
So,
see that? That's
I
amazing.
got, yes. I keep asking, I actually, when I share this opportunity to anyone, and if they say that they're not interested or they don't have time, then the next option I would ask them is that, could you please refer to someone who is looking for, in your circle, you might meet someone who is looking for an extra income, please ask them to contact me. They will say, yes, we will.
My only opinion about that is, see, you can be either with a hunter attitude or you can go as a farmer attitude. Farmer is basically what you did right now. If anyone comes to your mind, when you think of someone, please call me. You planted that. If it's in a hunter attitude, I would ask, who comes to your mind? I'll go for the ask then and there. It's the same thing. If you ask them that question, their brains will start thinking. And if they have, they'll say. If they don't have, it's okay. It's the water, the seed is planted there. And when somebody comes to their mind, they will say. So I would say is rather go for the hunter attitude and ask for who comes to your mind then and there. You try that, if you.
Sure, I'll do that.
Yeah, no point.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry. What do you say?
No, I will practice that.
Yeah, that's what I would say. Jaydev, എന്ത് പറയുന്നു ഈ റൂള്?
സാർ, എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലായ ഒരു കാര്യം, നമ്മുടെ Crowd1 പ്ലാറ്റ്ഫോമിനകത്ത് ഒരു ഡിജിറ്റൽ പ്ലാറ്റ്ഫോം ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നു. അത് വേൾഡ് വൈഡ് ആയിട്ട് എക്സ്പാൻഡ് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നു. അതിനകത്ത് അധികമായിട്ടുള്ള എക്സ്പെൻസുകൾ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് വൺ ടൈം എക്സ്പെൻസ് ആണ് വരുന്നത്. ബാക്കിയെല്ലാം അതിനെ ക്യുമുലേറ്റ് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ട് വരുന്ന ഒരു പ്ലാറ്റ്ഫോം ആയതുകൊണ്ട് നമ്മുടെ ബിസിനസ്സും ഈ ടൂളും തമ്മിൽ വളരെയധികം ബന്ധമുണ്ടെന്ന് എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു.
എന്തുകൊണ്ട് ബന്ധമുണ്ട്?
അതായത് ഇനി ഏതൊക്കെ കമ്പനികൾ അസോസിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് വന്നാലും ഇവിടെ ഒരു വൺ ടൈം ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒറ്റ കാര്യമല്ല, അതിന്റെ ബ്രാഞ്ചസുകളായിട്ട് ഇത് ഡെവലപ്പ് ചെയ്ത് വരുന്ന മിക്സ്ഡർ വന്നു, ലോട്ടോ വന്നു, ലൈഫ് ട്രെൻഡ്സ് വന്നു, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ പ്ലാനറ്റ് ഐഎക്സ് വരുന്നു എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഇനി എത്രത്തോളം കമ്പനികൾ വന്നെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാലും അതുമായി ബന്ധപ്പെട്ട് ഒറ്റ ഒരു പ്ലാറ്റ്ഫോം ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരു എക്സ്പെൻസ് മാത്രമേ ഇവിടെ സംഭവിച്ചിട്ടുള്ളൂ.
ഓക്കെ, അപ്പം ഇതുമായിട്ട് ഈ റൂളായിട്ട് എന്താണ് ബന്ധം?
ഇതിനകത്ത് ഫ്രാഞ്ചൈസി എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ഒരു ബ്രാഞ്ചസ് എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ഒരു ഇപ്പൊ ഏതിപ്പോ നമ്മൾ നോക്കുന്നത് കഴിഞ്ഞ വർഷത്തില് ഒരുപക്ഷെ ഒരു 30 ലക്ഷം ആൾക്കാരെ അസോസിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ഇന്ന് അത് 3,20,00,000 ആൾക്കാർ എക്സ്പാൻഡ് ചെയ്തു. അപ്പോൾ ഇത്രത്തോളം വരുമ്പോഴും ഇവിടെ ബ്രാഞ്ചസ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ എത്രത്തോളം എക്സ്പാൻഡ് ചെയ്തെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാലും ബേസിക്കലി ഇതിന്റെ ഒരു സ്ട്രക്ചറിൽ നിന്ന് മാറ്റം വരുന്നില്ല.
ഓക്കെ, അപ്പൊ അതും ഈ റൂളായിട്ടുള്ള ബന്ധമാണ്. എനിക്ക് കണക്ഷൻ കിട്ടാത്തത്
ആണല്ലേ? അപ്പൊ എനിക്ക് റൂള് എനിക്ക് പെട്ടെന്ന് എന്റെ മനസ്സിൽ തോന്നിയ കാര്യം അത് അങ്ങനെയാണ്.
ഇതെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നമ്മള് ആര് പ്രോസ്പെക്ട് ചെയ്യുവാണെങ്കിലും നമ്മള് റെഫറല് ചോദിച്ചിരിക്കണം. ആൾക്കാർ മനസ്സിലായ? നമ്മൾ ആൾക്കാരുടെ എപ്പോഴും നമ്മൾ റെഫറല് ചോദിക്കണം. ആരാണ് മനസ്സിൽ വരുന്നത്, നല്ലൊരു ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റി തേടി നടക്കുന്ന ആള് ആരാണ്, നല്ലതായിട്ട് എൻതൂസിയാസ്റ്റിക്, നല്ല നല്ല ആശയമൊക്കെയുള്ള ആരാണ് മനസ്സിൽ വരുന്നത് നമുക്ക് ചോദിക്കാം. അപ്പൊ അവർക്ക് അങ്ങനെ നമ്മൾ ലിസ്റ്റിംഗ് അല്ല, ഇത് റെഫറൽ ആസ്കിങ്. റെഫറൽ നമ്മൾ ചോദിക്കുകയാണ്, അവര് കച്ചവടത്തിൽ കയറിയില്ലെങ്കിലും അവരുടെ അടുത്ത് ചോദിക്കുകയാണ്, ആരുണ്ട് നിങ്ങളുടെ മനസ്സിൽ നോക്കുന്ന ഒരാള്, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നല്ല ആറ്റിറ്റ്യൂഡ് ഉള്ള മനുഷ്യരാരുണ്ട്, നല്ല എൻതൂസിയാസ്റ്റിക് ഉള്ള, ചോദിക്കുക നമ്മള്. അപ്പൊ അതാണ് ഇതിന്റെ റൂള്.
അപ്പൊ എന്റെ മിസ്റ്റേക്ക് ഉണ്ട്. ഞാൻ മനസ്സിലാക്കിയത് ആ പ്ലാറ്റ്ഫോമായിട്ട് കമ്പാരിസൺ ചെയ്തു. അതാണ്.
Yeah, no problem. So that's what Deepa Sacho, what do you think about this rule?
The rule, George, in the beginning stage, I was unable to understand the concept of this rule. I cannot come in a conclusion. I cannot get the meaning of this rule. But when you talk about the rule that is, we have to work as a hunter, we have to work as a farmer. It is up to us. But when you told that we have to find resources to nurture a tree, we have to water, we got to find out what are the components of manure we need and what are the chemical components, all the resources to nurture the tree, we have to find out. We got to make fence, we have to water, we got to add soil with manure, and we have to see what are the struggles or what are the impediments or what are the challenges or what are the what you can say the blocking part which is not allowing the tree to grow, right? That part of we have to find out. Apart from finding out the different problems for the tree to survive, we have to promote, we have to encourage, and we have to work like a real farmer to nurture the tree. What is the farmer doing to grow the tree? He check into every day whether it is growing or not. If it is not growing, he has to find out the reason. What is the reason for the standing of the tree? So he has to pour water, manure, etc. as a farmer. As a hunter, you have to collect what the tree requires. Right? For example, if you want to survive, I should be like a lion. Go for the prey. Go for the food. Go for the sources. What are the sources available for me to hunting? Right? So, we as a Crowd1 member, we should be always searching for resources rather than prospecting. Of course, prospecting is very important. Always prospecting cannot bring you immediate result. But what Manjula madam say, what George said, it is absolutely technical. Suppose you ask a prospect, he is not interested. But why can't you ask the particular person whether he has any person who has interested, please refer me to that person. And if I get the opportunity to talk with the person, then I will be getting something good result. Okay. And for the people who work like a farmer, it will take some time, more time to get the result. But if you work like a hunter, as far as I'm concerned, it may bring quick result. As a farmer, it may be long time, but the fruits will be lasting. But as a hunter, it is immediate result. As far as I'm concerned, gentlemen, please concentrate both of these concepts. Right? You can work like a farmer, you can work like a hunter. Both should be combined. Your work should be combination of farmer and a hunter. Then there will be a result. So this is what I understood from the concept. Thank you.
I like the concept, and that is exactly that we do. We go for a hunter, we go for the kill, and also farm over there as well, and let people know. As you come, please let us know. But do you have anybody in mind? That's absolutely right. So that's awesome. Anybody else? Any doubt or any? Where is Bindu Madam, Rajamani, Pusha, Madhu, Pushpan? What do you think about this rule? Anybody? Any opinion? No. All right. So with that being said, we had a wonderful. Anybody else? Any questions or anything before we wind up for today? So, but today we learned this rule. We need a referral tree, right? So today, while prospecting, everybody ask for referral as well, which means what is our prospecting script? I would like to share an interesting business with you. Do you have 30 minutes? Yes, let's imagine it's a yes. I would like to invite you to 10:30 meeting. Great. Sir, is there anybody who you think will benefit from an opportunity? Who do you think needs more time and more money? Can you invite them also? We'll ask for referral for bringing to the meeting. What do you think? What do you think, Jared? What do you think, Deepa? What do you think, Manjula?
Yes, George. I mean, we need to ask. That's how we actually, that is how we grow our tree, because our networking, when we start to do the networking, we don't have to start, as said in the rule, we don't have to every time start from the scratch. You start your branches, or you start to make your tree by checking with any person we meet, and anybody with whom we share this opportunity. We should also assure that when we close the conversation, give a chance for him to refer. If he is not interested, at least he should bear this in mind, that there is an opportunity, and anybody he knows he can refer to. Or we can ask for a reference where he must be knowing from his circle that there is some person who's looking for an extra income. And I'm sure that if we meet one person and ask for a reference, he might give 2 or 3 references.
Now, the thing is, the point over here was, thank you for the idea, absolutely. But the point over here is, today when we prospect, the people who say yes to our meetings, let's tell them, sir, along with you, if you have your friends, let them know about this as well, and collectively you and your friends come and watch this opportunity.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. In
In
particular, when we prospect today, when we invite to our meeting, when they say yes, let's tell them, why don't you invite a couple of friends as well? And watch the opportunity. So he'll be comfortable, and a couple of people would have heard the opportunity as well.
Yes, you're true.
So,
very true.
Going for double close.
Yes.
All right. So let's do that. Deepa Sacho, what do you think? Let's do that today?
Yes, sir.
Let's do that today. What do you think about that idea?
It is absolutely right.
Superb. Let's do that. Jaydev, idea
correct ആണ് സാർ. അതായത് എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലായ ഒരു കാര്യം, സാർ ഇപ്പം പറഞ്ഞ റൂളില് എനിക്ക് മനസ്സിലായതെന്ന് അതായത് നമ്മൾ ഒരാളോട് എക്സ്പാൻഡ് ചെയ്ത് പറയാതെ കൃത്യമായ റൂള് മാത്രം പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് ഇൻവൈറ്റ് ചെയ്യുക, അതിനെ കുറിച്ചാണോ സാറ് പറഞ്ഞത്?
ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞത്, നമ്മളിപ്പം നമ്മുടെ ബിസിനസ് ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റിയിലേക്ക് ക്ഷണിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിയാണല്ലോ ആൾക്കാരുടെ അടുത്ത് നമ്മൾ പ്രോസ്പെക്ട് ചെയ്യണം. മനസ്സിലായോ? പ്രോസ്പെക്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നത് എന്ത് പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ടാ? ഒരു ബിസിനസ് ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റി കാണാൻ. അയാൾ ഓക്കെ പറയുക. അയാൾ ഓക്കെ പറയുമ്പോഴത്തേക്കും അയാളുടെ അടുത്ത് പറയാ, സർ ഈ ഒരു കാര്യം സാറിന്റെ കുറച്ച് കൂട്ടുകാരുടെ അടുത്തും പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് സാറിന് ഒരുമിച്ച് വേണം ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ആയിട്ട് വന്നിട്ട് ഒരുമിച്ചിട്ട് കാണാം ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റി. അപ്പൊ കുറച്ചുകൂടെ എക്സ്പാൻഡ് ചെയ്യുക, കുറച്ചുകൂടെ ആൾക്കാർ കൂടെ കൊണ്ടുവരിക.
അതിനകത്ത് ഒരു ചെറിയൊരു സജഷൻ എനിക്ക് പറയാനുള്ള സാറേ, ആദ്യം ഒരാളോട് പറയുമ്പോൾ നമ്മള് കൃത്യമായിട്ട് പറയാൻ പറ്റുന്ന ഒരു തുടക്കത്തിൽ ഇപ്പോ ഞാൻ ആദ്യമായിട്ട് ഈ ബിസിനസ് ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരു വ്യക്തിയാണ്. ഒരുപാട് പേര് എന്നോടൊപ്പം വരണമെന്ന് ആഗ്രഹിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ഞാൻ സ്റ്റാർട്ടിങ് ആണെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ പറയുന്ന കാര്യങ്ങൾ കൃത്യമായിരിക്കത്തില്ല. അതുകൊണ്ട് വന്ന് ബോധ്യപ്പെട്ടതിന് ശേഷം, ഇതിനകത്ത് ജോയിൻ ചെയ്തതിന് ശേഷമായിരിക്കണം ഒരാളോട് ഇൻവൈറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് പറയാനാണ് എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നത്. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ആ ഒരു ടീം മൊത്തം മിസ്സായി പോകും. ആ ടീം, കാരണം ആ ടീമിനകത്ത് നമുക്ക് കൃത്യമായ മെമ്പേഴ്സിനെ കൊണ്ടുവരാൻ സാധിക്കും. പക്ഷെ ഒരു റോങ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഇൻവൈറ്റിംഗ് ആണെങ്കിൽ അത് അവര് തമ്മിൽ ചർച്ച ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ റോങ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള കാര്യങ്ങളായിരിക്കും. അതിന് ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റിംഗ് കുറയുമെന്നാണ് എനിക്ക് തോന്നിയത്. എൻ്റെ ഒരു സജഷൻ അതാണ്. അതിനേക്കാൾ നല്ലത് ഒരു പ്രോസ്പെക്ട് അയാള് വന്നു, ആ വ്യക്തി ബിസിനസ് കേട്ടു, മനസ്സിലാക്കിയതിന് ശേഷം ജോയിൻ ചെയ്യുക. ജോയിൻ ചെയ്തിട്ട് ആ ലിസ്റ്റ് അനുസരിച്ച് വളരെ ബ്രീഫായിട്ട് വന്ന് ജോയിനിങ് ചെയ്യുന്നതായിരിക്കും നല്ലത്. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഈ ജോയിൻ ചെയ്യാൻ നിൽക്കുന്ന വ്യക്തിക്ക് പോലും കൂട്ടമായിട്ടിട്ട് ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ, കാരണം ഈ ഓൾറെഡി ഈ ഒരു മേഖല പൊല്യൂട്ടഡ് ആയിട്ടുള്ളത് കൊണ്ട് ഒരു മിസ്അണ്ടർസ്റ്റാൻഡിങ് ഡിസ്കഷൻ അവിടെ നടക്കുമോ എന്നൊരു ഡൗട്ട് എനിക്ക്.
ഓക്കെ, നല്ല ആലോചന. പക്ഷെ എന്റെ കൗണ്ടർ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ നമ്മൾ അവരുടെ അടുത്തൊന്നും പറയുന്നില്ലല്ലോ. ഒരു ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റിംഗ് ബിസിനസ് ഉണ്ട്, അപ്പോഴത്തേക്കും നമ്മൾ പറയാതെ തന്നെ കുറച്ച് ആൾക്കാർ അവരുടെ കൂട്ടുകാരുടെ അടുത്ത് പറയുന്നുണ്ട്. അപ്പോഴത്തേക്ക് നമ്മൾ പറഞ്ഞ ഒരു ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റിംഗ് ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റി ഉണ്ടെന്ന് മാത്രമേ നമ്മൾ പറയുന്നുള്ളൂ. നമ്മൾ Crowd1 പറ്റി ഒന്നും പറയുന്നില്ല.
അതെ, അങ്ങനെ പറയണം എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഇൻവൈറ്റ് ചെയ്യണമെങ്കിൽ, കാരണം എടാ നോർമലി സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നത് എടാ ഒരു ഓൺലൈൻ മാർക്കറ്റ് ആണ്, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നെറ്റ്വർക്ക് മാർക്കറ്റിംഗ് ആണെന്നൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞ് അതിന്റെ വാക്കുകൾ, ഇൻവൈറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്ന വാക്കുകൾ കൃത്യമല്ല എങ്കിൽ അവിടെ സംഭവിക്കുന്നത് ഒരു മിസ്സായിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു, കാരണം ഒരുപാട് ചീറ്റിംഗ്.
നമ്മൾ ഇപ്പൊ ചെയ്യുന്നത് ഒരു ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റിംഗ് ബിസിനസ് ഷെയർ ചെയ്യാനുണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
യെസ്, അത് മാത്രമേ പറയാവുള്ളൂ എന്ന് കൃത്യമായി പറയുകയും വേണം ഒരാൾ. യെസ്,
അതല്ലേ നമ്മൾ പറയുന്നുള്ളൂ.
അത്രേ ഉള്ളൂ. അതിനെ പകരം വെക്കാൻ വേറൊരു വാക്കില്ല. അത് മിസ്റ്റർ ജോർജ്, താങ്ക് യു സോ മച്ച്.
ലോകത്തിലെ നമ്പർ 1 എന്നൊന്നും ആദ്യം അടിക്കരുത്.
അനാവശ്യമായിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു വാക്ക്, എക്സൈറ്റിംഗ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു വാക്ക് പറയണ്ട. നിലവിൽ ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റിംഗ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റി ഉണ്ട്, അരമണിക്കൂർ, അതിനകത്ത് അത്രയും പറയുക. ഇനി കൂടെ 1-to-1 എടുക്കാൻ പോകുന്ന സമയത്ത് കൃത്യമായി എക്സ്പ്ലെയിൻ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുന്ന ആളാണെങ്കിൽ മാത്രം കൊണ്ടുപോവുക, കാര്യങ്ങൾ പറയാം. അത്രയും വലിയൊരു പ്ലാറ്റ്ഫോം ആയതുകൊണ്ടാണ് എനിക്ക് അങ്ങനെയാണ് തോന്നിയത്. താങ്ക് യു സർ, താങ്ക് യു സോ മച്ച്.
താങ്ക് യു വെരി മച്ച്.
സാറേ, അത് തന്റെ പോയിന്റ് പറഞ്ഞപ്പോ എനിക്ക് തോന്നിയത്, ഇവിടെ ഒരു പതോളജി ഡോക്ടർ വന്നായിരുന്നു. അപ്പൊ അദ്ദേഹത്തിനൊക്കെ ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞപ്പോ അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് ഇങ്ങനെ ഒന്നും കഴിച്ചിട്ടില്ല, 10-36 വയസ്സുണ്ട്. പക്ഷെ അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് ഇങ്ങനെ ബിസിനസ് ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ് ഒന്നുമില്ല. പക്ഷെ എന്റെ ഒക്കെ പറഞ്ഞ് കുറച്ച് ലിസ്റ്റ് തരാമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. ഇത് ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ് ഉള്ള കുറെ പീപ്പിൾ ഉണ്ട്, ലിസ്റ്റ് തരാമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു ഓക്കെ, ഞാൻ കൂടുതലൊന്നും പറയാൻ പോയില്ല. അപ്പം അങ്ങനെ ഞാനത് ഇന്നലെ അത് എനിക്ക് പ്രയോജനപ്പെട്ടു. കാരണം എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ അദ്ദേഹം ഈ നേരത്തെ ബിസിനസ് ചെയ്ത കുറെ ആൾക്കാരെയൊക്കെ അറിയാം. അവര് എന്നിട്ട് എന്നൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞത് എന്ത് വന്നാലും അവര് ചാടി വീഴും, അങ്ങനെ കുറെ ആൾക്കാർ എന്റെ കയ്യിലുണ്ട് എന്നും പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് എന്റെയൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞു. ഓക്കെ, നമുക്കിപ്പോ ചോദിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്, കുഴപ്പമൊന്നുമില്ലല്ലോ. ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞ ലിസ്റ്റ് ഒന്ന് എന്റെ നമ്പറൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് തരണേന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. അപ്പൊ ഇന്നലെ പോയി ഇന്ന് തരാമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്. അപ്പൊ ഇതൊക്കെ നമുക്ക് പറ്റും, നമുക്ക് എല്ലാ മാർഗങ്ങളും നമ്മൾ ഉപയോഗിക്കണമല്ലോ. അപ്പം മാത്രമല്ല, നമ്മൾ നേരത്തെ പറഞ്ഞ് സംസാരിച്ചിട്ടുള്ളവർക്കും ഞാൻ ചോദിക്കാറുണ്ട് സാറേ, അപ്പൊ അവർക്ക് ഒന്നുകൂടെ പറയാൻ മനസ്സിലാവും, നമ്മളിപ്പോ 1 വർഷം കൊണ്ട് ഇതിനകത്തുണ്ട് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഇതുണ്ട് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് അവരെ ഞാൻ ചോദിക്കാറില്ല. ആരെങ്കിലും ഇതുപോലെ സാമ്പത്തിക ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ രക്ഷപ്പെടാൻ ആഗ്രഹിക്കുന്ന പിള്ളേരൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഒന്ന് പറഞ്ഞതാ എന്ന് ഞാൻ പറയാറുണ്ട്.
ഓക്കെ, ദാറ്റ്സ് ഗുഡ്. അത് തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും നമ്മൾ ചെയ്തിരിക്കണം. അതുകൊണ്ട് അപ്പൊ ഇത് നമ്മൾക്കൊന്ന് മനസ്സിൽ വെക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ എല്ലാ പ്രാവശ്യവും നമ്മൾ പ്രോസ്പെക്ട് ചെയ്യുമ്പോഴത്തേക്കും നമ്മുടെ ട്രീ വളർത്തണം. അപ്പം അത് നമ്മൾ പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് നമുക്ക് മനസ്സിലായി. Do you want to say why don't you give your experience with today's meeting and also say a vote of thanks, and let's wind up for today?
Yeah, George. Thank you, George, for inviting me for expressing my vote of thanks. Thank you, everyone who has attended the session, and it was a wonderful. The rule that we have learned today, that money does grow on tree. We have to start making. The idea behind is to start this network marketing, and we have to think ourselves that we are building a tree, or we are making growing up a tree. Our networks has to convert, or the people we meet has to give us. We have to ask for referrals, and we have to add a branch. Start adding branches to the tree where it grows into a big tree. Thank you, everyone who has attended the session, and Deepa Sachu sir, Jaydev sir, Pramod sir, for sharing your views also, wherein we as a team, where we can go, we can work towards a very good, where we can share this opportunity to a lot of people, and then grow. As we grow, we can help others also grow. Thank you. Thanks a lot, George, for training us and being with us. Even for when we express our views, if you are correcting us also, so that makes us actually do better. We are getting a better view on the rules and a better view on how we have to deal with this business. And I'm telling you, the dedication that you are showing to mentor each one of us is amazing. Thanks a lot, which I have not seen anywhere. So thanks a lot, and have a wonderful Sunday, all of you.
Yeah, thank you very much. So for your kind words, Ms. Manjula, and it's great. It's all His grace that He's showering. We are nobody is what I believe in. So let's end. Yeah, absolutely. It's a Sunday for all of you. For me, it's Saturday. So you're all in the future. So you're all in the future. I'm in the past. So you all have a happy Sunday. May God bless you all abundantly. And work great. Use your techniques. Sales is skills. Use it in the right way, and we are in the world's #1 company. So
Yes.
let's get those ranks up. I want all of us to be presidents in 2021. Imagine if we are presidents, not if, we are presidents. We have to act like presidents. Then only when we receive it, it's easy for us. We are presidents. Why not? That's a starting point. For me to be a manager 1-star, I'm not manager material, but everybody has a path. We have to go that path. We have to fight it. Imagine if I was lucky, I just added 5 people in the beginning and I became automatically director by them working. Do you think I'll put in that much effort? Do you think I will put this much effort? God is really testing me. He's really testing me, right, Manjula? He's really testing me. So,
very much.
He's testing me because he knows if I get it easy, I'm not going to put this effort. People will miss out on my knowledge, what I learned. So he is putting me to work. So if it is work or not, I am getting it done. I have to, if he allows me to. So I'm just doing my best, and I understood in life our talents are not for us, it's for others. So with that being said, let's all have a beautiful Sunday and let me have a wonderful Saturday. I don't think I can sleep until I become a president. So I have to, and it's only 9:30 over here. So I'll spend some more time prospecting and sharing the good news. So our next session is going to be a Malayalam session at 8:30 p.m. and it's Indian Standard Time, and 10:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time we have our next English session. So money does grow on trees. Let's put that rule to action today. And once you get an invite from a person, let's tell him to invite a couple of his friends to watch this opportunity together as well. Let's see how it goes. And putting that rule into practice today, let's all have a great Sunday, and let's all meet at 8:30 night or 10:30 at night for the English session. So with that being said, Crowd1, impossible is nothing.
Nothing.